I'm Keener Fry, the Executive Director of the University of Wyoming Alumni Association. Today I have the honor of connecting with a current and a former UWAA scholarship recipient. Our scholarship program began in 1906. Our goal as the Alumni Association is not only to engage and keep alumni connected to UW, but to stay connected with students throughout their academic journey to become cowboys for life. We hope as a recipient of a UWAA scholarship, they value the impact of the financial aid they receive during their pathways toward graduation. The academic achievements made by our scholarship recipients is made possible because of those who donate to our scholarship club, those who have created endowed scholarships, and the thousands of people who have purchased UW license plates, and finally, from those that attend and sponsor our annual scholarship reception and auction. And today I am really glad to have current student Hailey Moss. Hailey, glad to have you here today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
And Jennifer Nevins, dear friend, board member of the University of Wyoming Alumni Association. And Jennifer, glad to have you here today.
Thanks so much for having me, Keener.
Well, today we want to hear a little bit about your all's experience as scholarship recipients. So Hailey, why don't you get us started today? Let us know a little bit about your UW academic experience, some of the things that you did outside of the classroom, and then maybe what your plans are next.
So, as Keener said, my name is Hailey Moss. I am originally from Douglas, Wyoming. Both my parents are very proud alumni and have continued to show their support through the Alumni Association. I'm pretty sure they've passed on that excitement for UW to me. So I originally graduated from Eastern Wyoming College at the same time as getting my high school diploma. So I was able to come to UW fresh and ready and get into my degree program right away. I am majoring in outdoor recreation and tourism management, and I will hopefully be graduating in May of this year, 2021. Some things that I've been a part of at UW, I've been in many clubs. I've been in WYO Gold, which is a part of the Alumni Association. I've been a part of Mortarboard, as well as a little bit of the University of Wyoming brand ambassadors. I have loved being able to be in Laramie and get outside, go hiking and paddleboarding. I've started snowshoeing this winter, so that's been a lot of fun. I love music and being able to enjoy spending time with my friends and family and just enjoy my experience here at UW. It's truly been life-changing and just totally amazing.
Thank you for sharing. So Jennifer, tell us a little bit about your UW experience when you were here and your major and some of the things that made your time here at UW special.
I attended from 1972 to 1976, a long time ago. And I was active in Kappa Kappa Gamma sorority, Kappa Epsilon, a pharmacy honorary, Spurs, Chimes. I was a member of the WYO Gals, which were the official ambassadors. When someone came to visit the university, then we took them around. So that was fun. And I majored in pharmacy. At that point in time, only about 10% of the class was females, which now I'm happy to say that it's about 50-50. So my time there was very well spent. I was able to get my degree in pharmacy and have a fantastically successful career using the talents that I gained while attending UW.
Okay, Hailey. So what scholarship did you receive through the UW Alumni Association? And what has it meant to you?
I received the John Evazich Memorial Scholarship Fund. And really, this scholarship has meant a lot to me. It has opened so many doors and allowed for me to have so many different opportunities while being here that I don't think I would have otherwise. Through the Alumni Association and all the people who are involved, and even this scholarship, I've just been able to really grow in networking and in a community. And it's just been a great experience, and it's allowed for me to really pursue my education in a place that I love.
And Jennifer, tell us a little bit about the scholarship you received and what it meant to you, because I know you've shared the same story with many of our scholarship recipients since you matriculated at UW. So tell a little bit of that story.
I got the UW Alumni Scholarship, and it was for 4 years. It paid my tuition, which enabled me to be able to not have to work and to be able to carry 18 to 21 hours every semester so that I could graduate a 5-year program in 4.5 years. So without that scholarship, I would not have been able to do that. It did make me aware of the Alumni Association and the ties that I needed to have to that, because they did enable me to get what I needed.
Hailey, then you sensed that there was a donor and somebody assisting you with this scholarship. When did you have that realization and then really begin appreciating the value of that scholarship?
I guess I realized that right when I first got the scholarship. I remember when I got the email, sitting there with my parents and reading it and just really talking about it with them about how great an opportunity it is and how blessed I am to be able to have this scholarship, and that money is coming from someone. And I'm really thankful for the money and for the scholarship and for just all of the opportunities it's given me. It's truly been very influential in my college career.
And then Jennifer, you certainly realized, I think when you graduated, even now, the impact of not having debt is enormous to provide flexibility with folks as they move on in their family situations, their professional situations. Did you experience that as well and have that appreciation and connection to the Alumni Association then?
I did. And in fact, it meant so much to my whole family that when Zane and I both graduated, we both graduated from UW, my mom joined us as life members to the Alumni Association. So then over the years, I would get the information and just felt like I needed to really give back to other students like Hailey and make sure that I gave back because you gave to me.
That's outstanding. And I've witnessed that in my 10 years as the alumni director for sure. So Hailey, what would you share with current high school graduate about how important it is to seek out these scholarships?
Yeah, so I think that it is one of the most important things right when you are getting ready to graduate your senior year. Start looking for those scholarships and apply to any and all scholarships that you can. That's exactly what I did. It's so important and it makes such a difference. I have been able to get out of UW debt-free from all the scholarships that I was able to receive. And a large part of that is from the Alumni Association. And there's so much opportunity and I can't stress it enough. You just really have to go and put yourself out there and just keep applying because you never know what you'll get. It's just really important. And if you really want to have a great experience, having these scholarships and these connections are just so important. And I think that every student, when you're getting ready to graduate your senior year, you should be looking for those scholarships, especially through the Alumni Association.
And Jennifer, I've known this, you shared about being really appreciative of the scholarship, and it created a pride and a desire to stay connected to the university in two areas that I know specifically. I believe your class has had a reunion, your pharmacy class has had a reunion for nearly every year since you graduated. And then you got involved in the Alumni Association in leadership. Tell a little bit about why those two activities have been so important since you graduated.
Okay, since we graduated, we had a group of friends that we were not best friends in college, but once we started trying to have reunions, we had one every 1 to 2 years, starting with our 25th year out. And we go and stay for the whole weekend. We go up to Centennial and we go to the football game. We go to all the pregame activities. And then we started just donating money so that we could have a scholarship. And we gave 1 to 3 scholarships every year to a pharmacy student. And it was not necessarily someone that had a 4.0. We went more with someone that was well-rounded, that was into activities and was giving back to the college, giving back to the university as a whole, and someone that just really had the spirit. We were going more for spirit. And as far as the Alumni Association, I've just felt like being able to be an alum made me so proud. My children have both graduated from there. We were able to utilize, my husband used the WICHE program, my son used the WWAMI program, and then our daughter graduated with her PharmD in pharmacy, and I have a niece that'll be graduating this year. So it's been really important to us. As I was growing up, we did not always live in Wyoming. We moved to Wyoming when I was a sophomore in high school, and it was so important to my parents that we graduate from the University of Wyoming because of all the connections that you make And that's the other important thing about the scholarships is then you make connections with students that are having the same scholarship as you. You meet alumni that have been very successful and have gotten their start at UW, and it opens doors for you. It's just so important that you apply for those scholarships and then make sure you thank the people that gave them to you so that you can make a connection.
I thank you both. Each of you have a wonderful story and is inspiring for those who come behind you and those current scholarship recipients who are receiving them now. So thank you all.
Thank you for all you do for the Alumni Association and for all of our students.
Yeah, thank you, Keener. And thank you everyone else who's able to watch this for all of your support for the scholarships and all of the students here at UW.
Remember, once a cowboy, always a cowboy.